Hey folks, have you ever found yourself nodding along when someone says, "Well, that's just part of getting older," even if a little part of you wishes it wasn't true? It's a common thought, isn't it? As we mature, it's easy to notice friends or family, or even ourselves, starting to slow down. Maybe your knees ache a bit more after a walk, or you sometimes can't quite remember where you put your keys, and you just shrug it off, thinking, this is just what life after 70 is like. But here's a quiet truth, one I've learned from decades of being a doctor, sitting down with hundreds of wonderful folks like you. That belief, that sense of inevitable decline, can actually silently rob you of some of your healthiest, happiest years. I've seen it firsthand. Ignoring those subtle signals, thinking it's just age, can lead to a quicker loss of energy, independence, and the joy you deserve in your golden years. What if I told you that it doesn't have to be that way? What if there were simple, practical steps, not expensive remedies or complicated diets, that could truly help you turn back the clock and live with more vitality and purpose than you've imagined? Take Robert, for instance, a wonderful 74-year-old retired teacher and a passionate gardener. Not long ago, his beloved garden felt like a chore. His joints screamed, and his mind felt foggy. He thought his best days were behind him. But Robert discovered 6 life-changing habits that transformed his entire outlook. Today, I'm going to share these very same 6 secrets with you. These aren't just theories from a book. They're strategies I've seen work wonders for countless people, backed by a sound, common-sense understanding of how our bodies really thrive. By the end of this video, you won't just understand why these changes are so crucial. You'll have a clear, easy-to-follow roadmap to reclaim your energy, sharpen your mind, and truly maximize your chances of living longer, healthier, and with abundant joy. And please, stick around until the very end, because the final secret I'll share is often the most overlooked. Yet it's the one that can make the single biggest difference in adding truly meaningful, vibrant years to your life. So, stay with me. Secret number 1, keep moving every single day. Many folks think, I'm older now, time to slow down, take it easy. But as a doctor who has seen countless lives transform, I can tell you that when we stop moving, our muscles begin to weaken, our bones lose their strength, and those crucial joints, well, they just stiffen right up. It's a fundamental biological truth. Use it or lose it. Our bodies, especially as we mature, simply don't forgive prolonged inactivity easily. Daily, gentle movement helps keep precious nutrients flowing, lubricates your joints like good oil in an older engine, and truly helps your entire system hum along smoothly and efficiently. You see, those nagging, aching knees you might feel after sitting too long, or that stiff back when you first get out of bed, more often than not, that's your body gently whispering for more consistent, gentle motion. It's not just age, it's a direct signal. And the science is absolutely clear on this. Trusted research from reputable institutions like the Mayo Clinic consistently shows that just 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking each day can profoundly improve your heart health, elevate your mood, and even lead to deeper, more restful sleep. It's powerful, everyday medicine, and it's free. So, here's my advice for you. Don't let inactivity steal your vitality and joy. Start incredibly small. Just 10 minutes. A gentle stroll around your block, some light stretching right there in your living room. Find something, anything, that brings you a little bit of joy when you move. The key, dear friends, isn't breaking a sweat or training for a marathon. It's about consistency, not intense exertion. Make it a friendly habit, not a grueling chore. This isn't about pushing yourself to exhaustion. It's about respecting your body, listening to what it needs, and finding pleasure in movement. Remember Robert, our passionate gardener? He completely transformed his life by simply committing to a 30-minute walk every single day, rain or shine. It wasn't easy at first, but his energy soared, those old aches faded, and he felt lighter, more vibrant. He didn't need to run a marathon. Just moving daily made a colossal difference in his quality of life. So, I urge you, commit to incorporating some gentle movement into your day, even if it's just for 15-20 minutes. Your body will thank you, and you'll feel the difference. If this strikes a chord, please comment "Move" below. It helps us all feel less alone in this journey. Secret number 2. Fuel your body right, with nutritious food and plenty of water. But here's the thing. Physical movement, while crucial, is just one part of the picture. The next secret is something that truly impacts how you feel from the inside out. It's about what you put into your body. Many folks think they're eating fine, but they often rely heavily on processed foods and quick snacks. As a doctor, I've seen how these choices, over time, can silently erode our well-being. Processed foods are often packed with excessive sodium, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. These ingredients can cause chronic inflammation throughout your body, leaving you feeling sluggish and contributing to serious chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. And then there's hydration. A surprising number of seniors are subtly dehydrated, which can lead to constant fatigue, joint pain, and even that frustrating brain fog. The core why behind this is fascinating. As we age, our bodies become a little less efficient at processing nutrients and maintaining perfect water balance. We also might feel less thirsty, even when our bodies desperately need fluids, making dehydration an easy trap to fall into. So, if you're feeling heavy, or just not quite mentally sharp in the afternoons, that could very well be your body telling you it's not getting enough good fuel or enough water. The great news is, the scientific evidence is overwhelmingly clear. Nutrition experts consistently emphasize the profound role of whole, unprocessed foods in maintaining robust energy and overall health. I've witnessed truly remarkable transformations in patients, just like Robert, who made small but mighty changes to their diet. Robert, you remember, used to grab a lot of those easy processed snacks. He truly didn't realize how much they were weighing him down until he felt constantly sluggish. So, he decided to make some smart swaps. He traded those packaged snacks for crisp apples and juicy berries, added more vibrant vegetables to his meals, and embraced healthy fats like avocado and olive oil. He also made a conscious effort to drink more plain water throughout the day, choosing it over sugary sodas or excessive coffee. And what happened? Within mere weeks, Robert felt more vibrant, his energy levels surged, his skin looked healthier, and those afternoon slumps became a thing of the past. The food he was eating was now truly working for him, not against him. So, my challenge to you is simple. Start by adding one extra piece of fruit or a serving of vegetables to each meal. Carry a water bottle and aim for 8 8-ounce glasses, about 64 ounces each day. Cut back on sugary drinks and those packaged convenient snacks. This isn't about a harsh diet. It's about making small, intelligent choices daily to protect your precious health. What's your favorite healthy meal or snack that keeps you feeling good? Share your recipes or ideas below. Secret number 3. Stay socially connected. It's good for your soul and your health. Now, let's talk about something incredibly vital. Something that nourishes not just your body, but your spirit. Secret number 3. Stay socially connected. It's good for your soul and your health. I've seen many wonderful people, especially after retirement or when their children are grown, start to feel a bit isolated. They mistakenly believe that their social life is just supposed to fade away as they get older. But as a doctor, I know the truth. Social isolation isn't just about feeling lonely. It's a serious health risk. It can significantly increase your chances of depression, cognitive decline, and even heart disease. Our brains, dear friends, need interaction and connection to stay sharp, vibrant, and truly healthy. The core why here is that as we age, our natural social circles can shrink. Friends may move away, pass on, or simply become busier with their own lives. This means that we must become more proactive in seeking out and nurturing new connections. So, if you're finding yourself feeling a little down, lacking motivation, or even notice your memory isn't quite as sharp, it could be a quiet sign that you need more social interaction in your life. The scientific evidence is overwhelming and beautiful. Studies consistently show that strong social relationships can significantly increase longevity and dramatically improve your mood. I have personally witnessed this transformational power in my patients, just like Robert. Robert, after retiring, found himself feeling a bit adrift and isolated. His children lived far away, and many of his old friends were busy. For a while, he thought this was just how it was. But then, he made a brave decision to step outside his comfort zone. He joined a local book club, something he'd always wanted to do but never had time for. Not only did he connect with like-minded people, but it also reignited his passion for reading. He also started volunteering at the community center, helping with local events. His social life truly blossomed, and with it, his mood and overall health. The more he connected with others, the better he felt, both mentally and physically. So, my heartfelt advice to you is this: don't let isolation steal your joy and your health. Pick up the phone and call an old friend. Schedule a lunch with a neighbor. Or, better yet, find a club or volunteer group that truly sparks your interest. The key is to build bridges and reconnect. This isn't about having 100 acquaintances. It's about having a few quality, meaningful connections that enrich your days. How do you stay socially connected? Share your wonderful ideas below. Your story might just inspire someone else. Secret number 4. Manage your stress for a calmer, longer life. Next up, let's tackle a silent but powerful enemy to our health and longevity. Secret number 4. Manage your stress for a calmer, longer life. Chronic stress, that nagging feeling of being overwhelmed or constantly on edge, has become an unwelcome companion for far too many people. And as a doctor, I can tell you, it silently erodes both our physical and mental well-being. Chronic stress unleashes a torrent of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can seriously weaken your immune system, ignite inflammation throughout your body, and dramatically increase your risk for heart disease, diabetes, and other serious health conditions. It truly can speed up the aging process at a cellular level. The core why is that as we get older, our bodies may become a little less resilient at handling stress. The pressures from health concerns, finances, or even just worrying about the future can feel heavier. We absolutely need to equip ourselves with practical tools to manage that stress response. So, if you're constantly feeling anxious, tossing and turning at night, or perhaps dealing with high blood pressure, chronic stress could be a major contributing factor. The scientific research on this is compelling. Studies have clearly demonstrated the positive impact that practices like meditation and relaxation techniques can have on blood pressure, heart health, and overall well-being. I have personally witnessed the significant transformation in patients like Robert, who learned to master their stress. Robert, for a long time, wrestled with persistent worry about everything from his health to his finances. This constant stress was truly wearing him down. That's when he decided to take action and try something new. He began incorporating simple, deep breathing exercises into his mornings, just 5 to 10 minutes of focused, slow breathing. He also started listening to guided meditations before bed. It felt a little odd at first, he admitted, but over time, Robert noticed a profound change. He felt more peaceful, his mind clearer, and the constant tension in his body eased. Stress no longer dominated his thoughts. He was back in control. The best part? His overall health improved dramatically. His blood pressure, which had been creeping up, stabilized. He felt more present in his daily life, and his energy levels remained high. So, my advice to you is simple. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes each day to deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold it, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Or try a guided meditation. Find a relaxing activity you genuinely enjoy, like reading, gardening, or listening to music. This isn't about eliminating all stress, which isn't realistic. It's about developing powerful tools to manage it and minimize its impact. What do you do to unwind and reduce stress? Share your best secrets in the comments. Secret number 5. Stay proactive with your health. Regular checkups are key. Now, let's talk about secret number 5. Stay proactive with your health. Regular checkups are key. It's a common trap many of us fall into. We wait until something feels wrong before making that doctor's appointment. But as a doctor, I can tell you, this can mean missing golden opportunities to prevent serious problems before they even truly take hold. Regular health checkups aren't just a formality. They are essential tools for catching early signs of issues like high blood pressure, elevated cholesterol, or even the initial whispers of cancer. Early detection, my friends, almost always means easier, less invasive treatment, with far better outcomes. Secret number 5. Stay proactive with your health. Regular checkups are key. The core why here is that as we age, our bodies can sometimes be less vocal about what's going wrong until a condition becomes quite advanced. That's why being proactive with screenings becomes critically important. It's how we catch those silent enemies like high blood pressure, which often has no obvious symptoms until it's already caused significant damage. So, even if you feel perfectly healthy, these regular checkups are vital. The scientific consensus is strong. Medical associations, like the American Medical Association, consistently recommend regular health screenings for seniors. I have personally witnessed countless lives, just like Robert's, whose futures were secured thanks to early detection. Robert, you see, always went for his annual checkups, which was good. But then he decided to be even more diligent about scheduling them regularly. During one of his visits, his doctor caught early signs of high blood pressure. If left unchecked, this could have easily led to much bigger problems down the road. But because it was caught early, Robert was able to make some simple adjustments to his diet and lifestyle, bringing his blood pressure back down and preventing any long-term damage. It wasn't about taking a bunch of new medicines, it was about staying ahead of potential issues so he could truly enjoy his later years without being weighed down by health concerns. By making those regular checkups a priority, Robert now lives with greater confidence, knowing he's actively staying on top of his health. So, my plea to you is this: call your doctor today and schedule that general checkup or any recommended screenings. Don't delay. Write down any questions you have. Don't wait until it's too late. Be proactive with your health and give yourself the profound gift of peace of mind. This isn't about obsessing over every little ache. It's about being smart and proactive in caring for the magnificent machine that is your body. Do you keep up with your regular checkups? Comment "checkup" below if you're about to make that call. Secret number 6. Find your purpose. It's the fuel for a fulfilling life. And now, for the final and perhaps most profound secret. Secret number 6. Find your purpose. It's the fuel for a fulfilling life. As a doctor, I can tell you, having a deep sense of purpose can be one of the most powerful tools for living a longer, healthier, and truly vibrant life. Many wonderful people, especially after retirement or when family responsibilities lessen, can feel a sense of loss, a lack of direction. But when you have something meaningful to wake up for every single day, whether it's a passion, learning something new, or helping others, you feel more energized, more motivated, and frankly, more alive. The core why is deeply human. We are wired for purpose. When we have a reason to get up each morning, something to look forward to, it gives life a certain flavor and structure that, when absent, can lead to emptiness and even a decline in health. Purpose activates the reward centers in your brain, encouraging healthy behaviors. So, if you're feeling a bit listless, bored, or lacking motivation, it could be your spirit telling you to discover or reconnect with a new purpose. The scientific evidence is compelling. Studies from highly respected institutions have directly linked a strong sense of purpose in life to a longer lifespan and better overall health. I have seen this secret utterly transform the lives of my patients. Like Robert. Robert, you remember, felt quite lost after retirement. The routine and structure of his old job were gone. But then, he remembered a long-held quiet desire to write his memoirs, to capture the stories and wisdom from his life. So, he began setting aside time each day to reflect on his experiences and write them down. As he poured his thoughts onto paper, something incredible happened. Not only did he feel more fulfilled and connected to his past, but he also started to feel more energized and genuinely excited about each new day. Writing became his purpose, giving him a compelling reason to wake up with enthusiasm. This simple act of having a passion reignited his spirit, and his physical and emotional health truly began to thrive. Having a purpose was more than just a hobby for Robert. It became a vital part of his overall well-being, boosting his mood and, very likely, his longevity. So, I ask you, my dear friend, what's your passion? What truly excites you? It could be learning a new skill, volunteering, or rekindling an old hobby. Start with one small step towards that purpose. This isn't about some grand, sweeping gesture. It can be a small, daily joy that brings you profound meaning. Share it below. You might just inspire someone else to find their own incredible purpose. As we wrap up, we've explored these powerful habits that can truly transform our golden years. But knowledge, my dear friends, is only truly powerful when we put it into action. So now, I have one important question for you, a personal one. What is the one commitment you are making to yourself after watching this video? It could be as simple as, I will drink a glass of water first thing every morning, or I will call a friend tomorrow, or even, I'll try a 10-minute walk. Please share your personal commitment in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to take that first brave, beautiful step. We're a community here, and your commitment could be just the spark someone else needs. And if you found real value, if you felt a flicker of hope or inspiration in our time together today, please show your support by giving this video a gentle like. To ensure you continue on this journey with us, to make sure you never miss another video full of life-changing wisdom and heartfelt advice, hit that subscribe button. It's more than just subscribing. It's joining our growing community. A community dedicated to living our absolute best lives. Together, every single day. Finally, think of just one person, one friend, one child, one neighbor who needs to hear this message today, and please share it with them. You might just plant a seed that changes their life, just like Robert's. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video.